Welcome to Boardroom and Bonnets with Tamika Shania and my co-hosts, Destinee Brown and Miss B, where ambition meets authenticity. From corporate life and entrepreneurship to motherhood, healing, and real-life conversations, this is your space to grow, laugh, learn, and keep it real. So grab your coffee or your bonnet, and let's get into it. Quick scene for you. This morning, I had back-to-back meetings, a client call that ran 20 minutes over, and a school note about a surprise half-day, all landing inside one crowded calendar slot. I opened my planner, saw conflicting alarms, and felt that familiar tightening in my chest. I realized I was trying to run my whole life from a single overstuffed calendar. Sound familiar?
Oh, so familiar. That moment when you scroll and every tile is shouting, work, kids, grocery list, it's chaos, and you still have to look like you have it together. I love that we're talking about calendars as two living things, not one rigid schedule.
Totally relatable. For me, the shift was seeing the calendar as two systems that talk to each other, career momentum and family rhythm. When they're designed to sync instead of crowd each other, everything breathes easier.
Here's the promise for today. We'll give you 3 core moves to create a dual calendar, one for career milestones and one for family rhythms, plus a 30-day alignment challenge you can actually finish. You'll leave with templates, short scripts to negotiate time, and a 7-day micro-start checklist to test the system.
Quick roadmap check. Point 1, build a career calendar with milestone mapping and realistic buffers. Point 2, design a family rhythm calendar with anchor rituals and childcare blocks. Point 3, learn how to sync them through negotiation and phased asks. Then we walk you through templates and a 1-week starter.
And a note. Start small. We recommend implementing one anchor block for 7 days before you overhaul everything. Iteration beats perfection.
When my business had a launch, I created milestone sprints, 3 mornings a week of protected time. I told my family these mornings are non-negotiable. And yes, it took practice, but once everyone knew the rhythm, the fight about logistics disappeared.
From an executive lens, treat your career calendar like project management. Assign deadlines, owners, and contingency days. Use color coding, milestone blocks in one color, maintenance tasks in another, and make a quarterly sprint review to adjust. That review is non-negotiable.
Point 2, designing your family rhythm calendar. This calendar isn't just a log of events, it's a plan for presence. Start with anchor rituals you want to protect. Morning routines, weekday dinner windows, bedtime stories, Sunday planning. Then map childcare blocks, regular, recurring times when care is covered, and layer in emotional labor mapping, who's handling meal planning, school logistics, and health appointments. Make season notes, school year, travel season, fiscal quarter, so you can shift expectations in advance.
I write my family rhythm in terms of non-negotiables. Family dinner is a recurring block, even if it's short. When something urgent comes up at work, we can look at the calendar and say, can we move it to tomorrow evening? That shared visibility reduces last-minute friction.
Don't forget to map emotional labor as tasks with owners. If you're the one usually making the dentist appointment, put it on the calendar and invite your partner or support person to take it next time. Season planning. Knowing when you'll be in a high-intensity work season lets you ask for temporary support before burnout sets in.
Point 3, synchronization and negotiation. This is where the 2 calendars talk. Create shared visibility, one read-only family rhythm calendar that your manager or partner can reference, plus a private career calendar for planning. Use phased asks when you need flexibility. Start by asking for 1 protected block per week, then expand as you demonstrate reliability. Here are short scripts you can use. For a partner, I need support with Wednesday evenings for 6 weeks so I can finish a project. Can we swap childcare tasks on those nights? For a manager, I have a milestone sprint next month and would like to protect 3 mornings for deep work. I'll adjust my availability and set clear check-ins.
I said to my spouse, I need Wednesdays, no screens, for 3 months. Could we trade Saturday morning for drop-offs? He agreed because we framed it as temporary and specific. Be real about the timeline in the ask.
For managers, lead with impact. Blocking these mornings increases my throughput for the quarter's deliverables. I'll be reachable after 2 hours and will share daily updates. Offer a compromise and a measurable result. Phased asks protect income and relationships.
Tools and templates. Let's walk a sample dual calendar week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, career sprint, 90 to 120 minutes. Tuesdays and Thursdays afternoons, family rhythm, school pickup plus family time. Daily 20-minute evening check-in on Sunday planning. Keep a shared anchor color and a private career color. Your 7-day micro start checklist. Day 1, pick one anchor block to protect for 7 days. Day 2, tell your household and note it on the family calendar. Day 3, book one career sprint and label it. Day 4, do a 10-minute end-of-day review. Day 5, adjust one thing. Day 6, practice a negotiation script. Day 7, reflect and decide next steps.
Our plug-and-play templates. Template A, milestone quarter with weekly sprints. Template B, family first week for high-demand home seasons. Template C, hybrid balance for weeks when work and family intensity overlap. Use whichever feels safest to try. Make it yours.
Common pitfalls. Trying to change everything at once, not documenting agreements, and treating calendars as law instead of tools. Weekly review, 15 minutes each Sunday, keeps the dual calendar responsive. Build a simple feedback loop and iterate.
Key takeaways. 3 tactical actions to implement this week. 1, pick and protect one anchor block for 7 days. 2, map 3 career milestones and schedule one sprint. 3, practice one negotiation script with a clear timeline. Avoid these pitfalls. Don't try to change every habit at once. Don't keep agreements in your head. And don't let the calendar become a source of shame. Instead, treat it like a living tool you can adjust.
You got this. Start tiny, stay consistent, and celebrate the small wins. An uninterrupted dinner counts.
And if one week doesn't go perfectly, that's the point. Adjustments are part of the system. Reassess, tweak, and protect your non-negotiables.
If you want the downloadable templates and the 30-day alignment challenge, head to our show notes and subscribe to Boardroom and Bonnets. Join the challenge. Start with one anchor block and tag us on social so we can cheer you on. Subscribe so you don't miss the workbook episode where we walk a real calendar live.